You know, this probably is gonna sound like a safe bet because these games usually are very good. But I'm gonna call it right now, and I'm gonna say Mario Kart 8 gonna be the best Mario Kart ever released for a home console. There, I said it. I'm telling you, this game looks phenomenal, and obviously this is all spurned about by today's Mario Kart Direct that Nintendo had. That game looks fantastic. I'm gonna say it. This game is gonna be right up there with, you know, whatever your favorite home console Mario Kart is. I think this one's gonna be right up there with it, and for most people, I think it's gonna top it. This game looks fantastic. I'm very excited for it, and I think it's, you know what? I think it's a good time to be a Nintendo fan. I know it's been rough lately, but this year things are starting to happen. You know, the sleeping giant is people have been poking it, and now we're gonna have Mario Kart. We're gonna have Smash Brothers. We've already got an amazing Mario 3D game on the Wii U. We've got this great Donkey Kong game. Things are rolling, and I'm telling you, I think they're gonna have some more surprises in store for us at E3, which is coming up, by the way. Where does time go? Obviously, it expires. That's a rhetorical question. Mario Kart 8 is gonna be awesome. I cannot wait for that game. That's my #1 most anticipated game for 2014. Mario Kart 8, gonna be very good. Speaking of games that are good, boy, I got a review of a great one today over on ClassicGameRoom.com. If you go there right now, you can see my video review of The Little Mermaid, Magic in Two Kingdoms. Oh, love the movie. Big fan of Ariel, too. Game, not so much. Remember the Capcom one was good. The Little Mermaid game. Magic in Two Kingdoms is not good. You can watch my video review right now over at the website. TJ's also got a review of a game called Foul Play for the PC. Of course, it's one of those games where TJ just goes on Steam and just finds stuff that I don't even know about. And Foul Play is one of them. So check both those reviews out right now over on ClassicGameRoom.com. And then tomorrow, Thursday, TJ is gonna have a video review of Civilization Revolution for the PlayStation 3. And I'm gonna have another Game Boy Advance review. Another licensed game, because the GBA was full of them. And this one's actually, it looks promising and it's kind of a promising idea, but it's one of those games where everything works except the gameplay. It just doesn't play as well as it looks like it could. And anyway, it's Popeye, Rush for Spinach. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Rush for Spinach. Very cool looking game, great idea for a Popeye game. Boy, another misstep in Popeye's video game history though, which we'll talk about in my video review tomorrow. That's Thursday, over on ClassicGameRoom.com. What might have been for Popeye. We'll talk more about it tomorrow. And then Friday, per usual, TJ's gonna have a Famicom review. It's Famicom Friday. This Friday, it's Jackie Chan for the Famicom, which is actually better than you might think. You'll be able to see TJ's review of that on Friday. And I'm also gonna have a review of a game that isn't, well, it's not like a game that you play on a console. It's a handheld, and it's an LCD handheld from Tiger. It's a Double Dragon, the LCD handheld. Remember those things? Remember, oh, like before the Game Boy, that's what handheld gaming was. You know, you had like the Game & Watch and stuff, but like these things were really popular, these little LCD handhelds. Remember those? I remember those. When I was a kid, those were, you know, you were really excited about those because you could have a video game like in the car. But they weren't really video games. They were just, hey, we could push some buttons. Mario Kart 8 is gonna be awesome! Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. Sorry it's so short. Once again, sorry for not answering any of your questions. I promise on Friday, I'll get into the forums and I'll answer some questions. So in the meantime, go to ClassicGameRoom.com. Watch all the reviews I just talked about because they're, you know, that's what this is. Every day I'm telling you what's going up every day. It's like a schedule. It's like a broadcast schedule. So you go over there. It's real easy. You create an account, and then you can watch all these reviews, and then you can leave your own reviews. You can type them up, or you can leave your own video reviews, or you can play our video games that we have. We have a team of androids and robots making video games, and there's a lot of them coming. You can play video games, or you can go in the forums and ask me questions, and then Friday, I'll answer some of them. Make them interesting. You guys are usually pretty good about that. It's just some days like this when I'm really just too busy. I'm just so busy. I'm doing something. Oh, you know what I'm doing? Here's what I'm playing right now. I'll give you a little teaser. I don't know if you can tell what that is, but that's what I'm doing right now. It's a Wii U game. Up. Up. I'll talk to you guys on Friday. Go over to the website, watch all those reviews I told you about. Buy this shirt because you can get it. And you know where you can get it? Oh, funny you should ask. You can get it at classicgameroom.com. 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 It's hard to see when the camera, and I'm, you know, it's hard to tell where my shoulders are.